Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Pelosi and Biden and pressure and shenanigans. Because a couple of questions came in, and they're all pretty much the same tone. And the question assumes something that maybe shouldn't be assumed. And basically, they all boil down to why are House Democrats suddenly trying to put pressure on Biden now that it seems like he's getting somewhere in his conversations with Netanyahu? Okay. If you don't know what happened, more than 30 House Democrats, along with Pelosi, sent a letter basically asking Biden to condition offensive military aid. Now, this goes along with some pretty high profile Democratic senators who have already indicated their support for that particular line. A lot of them friends of Biden's. So let's just run through real quick the relevant parts of what was said. In light of this incident, we strongly urge you to reconsider your recent decision to authorize the transfer of a new arms package to Israel and to withhold this and any future offensive arms transfers until a full investigation into the airstrike is complete. Goes on. We also urge you to withhold these transfers if Israel fails to sufficiently mitigate harm to innocent civilians in Gaza, including aid workers, and if it fails to facilitate or arbitrarily denies or restricts the transport and delivery of humanitarian aid into Gaza. That's weird. It's weird, right? Because what they're asking for is what Biden was asking for. Why are they putting pressure on him? They're not. I call shenanigans. This isn't real. This is scripted. This isn't for Biden. This is for Netanyahu. This is making it clear that there's solidarity behind that decision, that the Democratic Party isn't going to break ranks with Biden over this. That if Biden says they're not doing enough, well, the offensive aid, they look at the Foreign Assistance Act and humanitarian aid isn't getting through. And they go from there. I don't think it's actually designed to put pressure on Biden. I think it's designed to publicly support the moves he's made and reinforce that that's the U.S. government position, not Biden's position to Netanyahu. That's what I think it is. Now, Netanyahu's administration has made some announcements. They're all good. When we talked about it the first time, as far as getting aid in, is what I'm talking about. When we talked about it as soon as it came out, wait and see, you know. Apparently, Blinken doesn't even want to give them really credit for the announcements. It's basically, yeah, okay, you announced it, now let's see you do it. So it does appear that after all this time, the line has kind of been drawn. Well, I hate to say it, but we're going to have to wait and see. The opening of the port, the North Gate, all of that stuff, it can make a huge difference as long as it's actually kept up and running. Or to use the House Democrats' language, nothing's arbitrarily delayed or denied or restricted or whatever they said. It can make a huge difference when it comes to the potential famine in the north. And at the moment, that appears to be the most emergent situation of multiple situations over there. So I really don't think that this is a crack in the Democratic Party in any way. They're literally asking him to do what he did on the phone call. It seems very scripted to me. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.